Good evening, good morning, good noon, good night. 'Tis I, your host, Masked Delight. So welcome back, or anew. Let's play Hades 2. Today we have Ygnium, the Umbral Flame. We just unlocked it last round. So we're going to be fighting through the underworld with that weapon. We also picked up a new keepsake, the Luckier Tooth. That should hopefully help us go a bit further in the underworld.
Heading out. Moonlight. She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Okay, so now we have the Blessing of Selene, Gifts of the Moon. How this works is, these hexes are special abilities that unlock after we use a certain amount of magic. The Twilight Curse is ready after 50 magic, the Phase Shift is ready after 100 magic, and the Lunar Ray is ready after 30 magic. There's also the Phases of the Moon. The Crescent Moon Glow means this hex has no special bonus. The Sheer Might of the Moon shall have to suffice. The Half Moon Glow, it gains one extra upgrade from the Path of Stars. The Path of Stars would be what Selene gives us after we select her again. Because we stay with the same hex, we just upgrade to be more powerful. But we're going to choose the Lunar Ray. Our hex fires a beam that deals up to 800 damage over 2 seconds. It's ready after only 30 mana, rather. And it has full moon glow, so this hex has more potential. It gains +2 upgrades in the next Path of Stars.
Lunar Ray.
Together we shine.
So after we burn enough energy, we can unleash Lunar Ray, which is this beam that does a ton of damage and can be aimed.
Let's head this way this time.
So this will be a good boon to help us, because we're probably going to be spending a lot of magic with this weapon.
I'll slay you all. What did I say? My reagent sensing incantation took effect.
That ding means there's collectibles to be had. So let's grab some silver. Now, Daedalus Hammer or Poseidon? I'm going to choose Daedalus Hammer because we don't get to see it that often.
Can't do it.
Alright, we channel our Mega Special faster, and it uses 10 less magic. Or your attacks linger for 2 seconds, for 2 extra seconds, and launch backwards towards you after you dash. That might be fun to try. Or your attacks knock foes away and have +10 power. I'm going to try Inverted Spark.
My flames ignite.
So now when we dash, our projectiles home back in on us, it seems. This is kind of nice.
I see something for you.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
Magic or health, I will definitely... Magic is very useful because of the weapon we have, Ignis. But we're going to choose the health for now, because I like more health. Fortunately, we're out of magic, so we do significantly less damage. We could really use a way to gain more mana. Magic. Maybe Apollo will have something for me. Ooh, we have the
That gloom,
darkness guy.
a shadow spiller.
Fortunately, our Hex made quick work out of him.
Couldn't do it.
Quickly dig up some nightshade seeds. We're going to need them to grow some nightshades in the future.
Back to the
Like where our
dark with
Apollo
you.
was.
Do bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
I do love Lucid Gain. I will be choosing it. If you stand in your casts when they expire, immediately restore. This is different than what it used to be. This used to constantly regenerate mana as you stood in the cast. But I guess that was a bit too powerful, so they changed it. Oh well, we'll try Lucid Gain. Now I want to be standing in our cast and just continuing fire. That's pretty useful. Whalers. Anguish slowly subsides, even still there are those who hold fast to it longer than others. You can at least bring them a certain peace. We vanquished 83 of them. I think that's, what? Yeah. So those are the guys, those are the annoying guys that have the cone of attacks in front of them when they attack. But we got through that fight pretty well. We're going to go see Arachne.
Fly, come sit and rest your wings.
Mine.
You've grown so tired from... Oh, good.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
Okay, Lavender Dust we've seen earlier. It gives you 30 armor and channels our arts 40% faster. The Moonlight Dress gives us 20 armor and grants +5 gold when we exit a location. And the Azure Dress gives us 40 armor. I'm going to choose the Lavender Dress again. I just like it.
How does that feel?
I'm comfortable in this.
You truly look lovely.
Arachne, a talented weaver cursed by the gods. Yet do not fear her, and for that reason alone, you do not fear her, and for that reason alone, she likes you. She has made a home of sorts in Erebus, where the living are no longer a threat to her.
Come back soon.
This is my father's realm.
Money or Hestia? I'm going to definitely take Hestia's blessing. I will always take blessing over money. Well, almost always. I guess there's some rare cases where I might not.
Foolish.
More whalers.
Your dad and I got on all right, comparatively speaking, I suppose. After we put the Titans in their place, though, he went down into your underworld and I drifted away like a spark from a flame.
So we've always seen glowing coal and smoldering rings, so let's choose suit sprint. Ugh. Our sprint destroys most ranged shots near you and inflicts scorched on foes of fire day. Scorched damage per projectile is only 2. We're going to go for some more ash.
More whispers. Need to recharge. More ashes.
Ah, we now have the entry for the Umbral Frames. You are ready for the Umbral Frames of Ygnium. You are ready for them. Why, however, a weapon of light? In light, the darkness deepens, and the shadows dance. That is why. So much the better, then, that you have 2 such sources. Right, money or Poseidon? We're going to go for money, the shop, because I believe we're probably near the end. Yeah. No, unfortunately we can't afford a blessing and more
I met
magic.
one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list? It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this?
I've decided we're going to get
Perhaps I can locate him again.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
I think I like Ice Strike. Arctic Ring's useful, as well as Arctic Gale. But I think we've chosen them all. Actually, I'm going to choose Arctic Gale. And I could choose health, but I'm actually at full health, so I don't need it. Yeah, let's go fight.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Prompt as ever. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of Ygnium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance.
First, though, I want this.
Flames.
Well, there goes our
Luna Ray. Sisters, now.
Can't go full blast.
fake. Just gonna wait.
The attack.
Oh no! The sheep attack! No, I got sheeped.
What's wrong, Melinoë? Fire.
Need to recharge.
The moon. Hold. Good.
There we go, test complete.
You passed this test again. Though how much farther you can go, we'll see.
We kept all of our death defiance, which is very useful.
Victory.
Beneath the outer edge of Erebus extends a hidden region of the underworld, known only to few, and navigable only by fewer still.
Let's hope so. You.
Headed down? You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Chronos.
The fates cannot help you now. Stop. 'Tis a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, though an elusive one. I ought to thank the fates that we have met at last.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
Wait! You...
Yeah, that was Chronos. He's the final boss of the game.
Done there. That briny smell.
Only one option. We're going to get some coins. Whoa!
Spouts are up.
Chronos, the source of all your problems. Death to Chronos. So much of your hatred for him comes from your second hand. Fear not. Ere this is over, you shall know each other well. Those were wet whispers that we had to deal with, the spinning ones. Was that really what it... That came in late. Never understand the timing of these entries. Let's get some more mana. Shell back.
Who's next? Soul tonic.
More
Don't look
bones.
down.
We're nowhere near the boss's area, so I'm just starting to shop.
We're almost there. Hold on. Limestone.
Limestone and bones. And we can have more max mana, or we can go fight a mini boss or a blessing. I'm going to fight a mini boss. This mini boss, I think he's the only mini boss available to us in Oceanus. That. Yeah, this fight's pretty much over. Once the armor's gone, these mini bosses don't stand much of a chance.
Oh, gorgeous! I can barely see you anymore. And what a shame that is for me. Although, where are you anyway? Caught somewhere underneath the sea itself? Your father's realm is very vast indeed.
Flare Strike attacks do more damage close up foes. We're probably going to stay at range. Heartbreaker. Heartthrob might be nice, but I think we're going to pick up Secret Crush. Oh, and we can talk to Narcissus again.
Like,
What's all this?
yeah, just totally, I mean, right?
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view.
I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go.
You want precious metal? Precious metal isn't an option. But Verdure sample? We get some Nightshade, we get some Molly, we get a Palm Slice. I think, while that is useful, I'm going to choose Ancestral Offering for the max health. Narcissus. The irony of this one's punishment was lost on him. Such was his longing for beauty he alone possesses. Even still, he gazes at his own reflection. Depending on who you ask, the love of oneself is either a virtue or a sin. Have you a position on the subject? That vent's about to explode.
Cooked fish.
Oops. Ah. Really didn't want to get hit there. Alright, Sop Spindle. A watery grave is quite a common one. Such a thing, water. A source of life as well as death. Souls that spiraled into liquid oblivion sometime retain that property in the beyond. No more is written.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, Flame Strike, our attacks inflict Scorch. That would probably be fun.
Fired up.
So we could take Psyche, or we could unseal a different room.
Let's see what's here.
Oh, I may regret this. That wasn't that bad. Ooh, Nectar. We can definitely use some more Nectar. Ability to gift it to more people to get more keepsakes. What just hit me? I'll just shell back. There we go. Revenge. We have a lot of money, and Skilla's song is getting pretty clear, so I think this is going to be the shop before the boss fight. Ooh. We can afford this. Ooh, double strike chance. That sounds like fun. Extra dose.
Good evening, boatman.
And more health. And we might as well just buy this pomegranate. It upgrades a random ability. In this case, it was Suit Sprint. So now we do even more damage for projectile. But yeah, off to Skilla and the Sirens.
You followed our song!
Oh, good! You're just in time for our set! Been working on a song called I'm Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you. We are Skilla and the Sirens!
Well, that I took out the drums pretty quickly. Open up, Skilla. Oh! Ow.
Right now.
Whoop. Hey, drums down. Roxy's on the drum. Like. Come on, Jetty. Go down. There we go. Okay, now the final phase. When all of the spine heads come out.
It shows.
Hey, Sirens vanquished, and we didn't even use our Death Defy.
That's quite enough of them. A pearl.
Okay, on to the third area of the game, the Morning Fields. It's about as far as we got in the first run we did.
A lotus flower.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the underworld.
So this is Skiller's little lair, huh? Long way down. It's so...
Got here first.
Ugh.
Oh, Eris.
You again. What? Are you concerned my task just isn't difficult enough? Going a bit too swimmingly?
Actually, yes. I was a little worried about that. You got past the sirens. What next? You'll go kill Chronos, and then what? Come on, babe. Let's not do anything rash. Okay, gotta go.
Oh, thanks, Eris.
Oh, great.
At least she gave us some 50 Psyche. Oh my word, that's a lot of Psyche. Alright, Apollo and maximum mana up. Those are going to be some nice upgrades.
Looking for several different points.
Ow!
Damn it.
Man, we lost so much health from that encounter.
Not now. Better. Glass rock.
Glass rock, obsidian.
Shall I take it?
There we go,
That was careless.
Mole hearts. So much like common mortals, with we deathless gods are often caught between what our minds say and what our hearts desire. When mortal hearts ultimately give in, leaving their host with nothing at all, these unfortunates sometimes become mere husks of their former selves, even in death.
Hear me, on my authority.
This will take, if you perfect image, you deal more damage until you take damage. If you take no more than 15 seconds, if you take no more for 15 seconds, regain this. So as long as you don't get hit, it increases the amount of damage you do. I guess I'll pick that up.
That should have done it. That's more than usual.
I think we're going to fight a mini-boss for our Hestia upgrade. Oh, it's this guy again.
Phantom.
Ah, we lost our buff. got perfect image back in. Oh, we lost it, apparently. Oh, death defied.
Blast.
Use that. Man, this is a difficult mini-boss.
How many mortals have you tormented?
Light Shade. This is not the mini-boss we fought. These were the minions of the mini-boss we fought. All the dead come to the underworld sooner or later. One way or another. Used to, anyway. The smallest flecks of former life, given sufficient time and absolutely nothing more, sometimes grow wary of their lot. In the fields, they flock. You get a blessing from Hestia. We're actually going to give our nectar to Hestia.
Dear Goddess Hestia, I hope you will accept this offering. It's a pleasure to have met someone with your warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Well, look at you, making me offerings. Such hospitality. And while I throw most customs to the flames, the old exchange of gifts is one that I don't mind. So here, something from me.
Something from Auntie Hestia.
Everlasting Ember. We'll look over what that does when we can switch our keepsakes. Pyrotechnique. Your scorch effects deal damage faster, plus 75% faster. Looks like. That sounds like fun. We'll take that one, because that increases the amount of scorch damage our weapon does.
A path of golden petals shall guide you.
Hold it out of the way.
Miasma. Should try an incantation back home. Smackers. Can't do it.
I need more magic. There we go. Smacker. Who can say whence our emotions arise? Demons sometimes surely are to blame, not exclusively for negative sentiments, though more often than not. When the fields of mourning now grow uncontrollably just outside Tartarus, negative emotions run high, and demons run rampant. There's nothing here. I expect there to be an item here. Ooh, extra mana.
Lycaeans. Couldn't do it.
Ooh, we got one with armor. Oh.
Now for what's mine.
We're just missing one more upgrade.
Still prizes to be claimed.
Psyche. And some of this. Excellent. Here it is. Oh, but first I want that nectar.
There.
taking things a bit slow, recovering my magic.
It's no use.
Huh? Where's the hitbox on that Medusa lady? Hey, more health. Excellent. Now we can leave. Get more health. Or a bunch of blessings and upgrades. I'm going to choose more
Farther
health.
than last time.
Oh, and the darkness guys. Oh, and the punchy dudes are here too. Yeah, this is basically the strategy I have with the Umbral Flame. Just dodge and keep firing. We fire up our Lunar Beam. We never got an upgrade for our Lunar Beam. It just never showed up. Alright, Lucky or Tooth ranked up. This means that basically we've cleared a certain number of counters with Lucky Tooth.
Where are the other two?
Hey, here's the money. I want the health though. Ooh.
No use.
I'll take some armor.
A withered bough.
20 armor. Nice. I really wanted to find the health first. I guess if we find the money first, we'll do the money. Oh, here's the health. Now I lost mirror image and a good chunk of our armor. And there goes the rest of our armor. Alright, but that fight's over. We get some extra health. Basically, my goal of this run is to hopefully get to the next boss fight. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the next boss. But it would be nice to be able to get to the next boss. And show you guys what it's like.
Need to recharge.
Yeah, perfect image is back up. Ow. Okay, we lost that pretty soon. Easily. Okay, it seems like that's it for these enemies, though. We have a ton of money, so hopefully we can find a shop soon.
That was all of them.
Yep, here's a shop. or magic. We're definitely going to take a shop. I think this is the last shop before the boss fight. It is. We're going to take first off a Daedalus Hammer.
This should help.
Split Spark. Your attacks split in two the first time they strike foes. Whirling Coil. Your Omega Special projectiles orbit 40% faster. Or Clean Helix. You channel your Omega Special 20% faster, and it uses less mana. I'm going to use Split Spark.
Imbued with greater strength.
And I'm going to pick up
Olympus,
this
accept
Aphrodite
message.
weapon. I'm going to choose Rapture Ring. Our casts now inflict weak and damage foes while dragging them towards the center. I don't think we don't currently actually have a ring upgrade. Jeez, the Blessing of Strife is up to 65% damage. Oh boy. Okay, now our casts do this.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close.
Okay, next boss fight, Cerberus.
Hello?
Full Infernal
No,
Feast.
heal, stay.
Oh, that did so
Three
much
hits.
damage.
You're... Cerberus, is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
Ow. That's our final death, Defiance.
All right.
Oh, Cerberus has so much range on its attacks. Oh, what just hit me? I didn't even notice.
Return to Shadow now.
Oh well, that was the boss fight, Cerberus. We'll beat him eventually. We're still pretty early on in the game, so I'm not too upset about failing that.
Has it been? 3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
Oh, Hypnos, a son of Nyx in the
Where could
incarnation
she
of
be?
sleep. You gaze upon him in wonder of his dreams. He served in your father's house and narrowly avoided the fate the others met soon after your birth. But that's not who we're looking for.
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
There. Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Melinoë. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey!
What's that?
Can't hide from me. Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh?
I have nothing to say. This is just cute. Always we search for Hecate. I hear her chuckling. I don't see her anywhere. Alright, I am lost. Where is she? This was not as difficult as the first time. Oh, is she down here maybe? Yes.
Over there. There you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch, for I'm a Titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall.
I heard her voice line over here somewhere. No? No. Oh yes, she's down here.
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Chronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Chronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Chronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly?
That was a nice flashback of
Death to
Melinoë's past.
All my life I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I? You there, Dora?
Dora's not here.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance.
Let's see what's
Another
new.
prophecy.
Mindful craft. We've increased our grasps to 14.
The Fates expected this. A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
Summon Moros once more and speak with him. Okay. And the Invoker. It casts 10 invocation from the Crossroads altar. Hello, Wretched Broker.
You're right. The Fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the Fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
We'll have to take our chances.
Something to report. How's life have laid down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
You'd win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Skilla and a siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
What, Skiller's still around? The sirens, no less? It's a wonder you made it back. But please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful. Full bloom.
Yeah, let's plant some more nightshade. We're going to need it. And talk to Nemesis.
Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine. I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
Okay. So, Doomed Beckoning. Beseech Mars to reappear in accordance with the will of the three fates. We don't have enough fate fabric for that. We can buy some more fate fabric. But for me, not useful. Improve your memory. Press Y on recipes for Ag Lance reminder. What resources you might need.
Katoski Arnoski. So mote it be. Oh, cauldron.
Reviving a mournful husk. Make use of the golden burrows in the field of mourning to orient yourself there.
Katoski Arnoski.
That requires a flower
Very
found
well,
from the
then.
mourning fields. And finally, Gathering of Ancient Bones. Causes a random main weapon each night to have grave thirst, granting bones after each location. This will determine what weapons we will use each run.
This should help. Fire and earth, between heaven and hell.
Essentially
Make
whatever
manifest my thoughts, complete my spell.
weapon has the grave
So
thirst is the
mote
weapon
it
we'll choose.
be.
I'm going to buy
do I
some more
need?
fate fabric
One, please.
so that I can complete Doomed Beckoning.
Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros?
So it goes at times.
That gives us some psyche for doing that.
Looks like I did it.
We have a new ability, Note to Self. Shall clear any 3 forget-me-nots after acquiring the resources track. So we have to basically mark 3 abilities we want to upgrade and get enough resources to clear them. We're probably going to be marking our
I think
counter
I can
cards.
raise my grasp. Concentrate.
Like this, the centaur. We want to do the centaur next, but we don't have enough
I'll keep this in mind.
ash, so we're going to mark that. I think we're going to disable the Furies and put on the Boatman. We don't have enough Psyche for another Grasp upgrade. And then we'll mark off the Messenger. And the Artificer. That'll be a nice 3 to complete our set. Hopefully, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once we unlock this, it will unlock the Centaur, but we still need enough ash for both of them.
Night.
Whoops, I did not mean to unlock that. I pressed the wrong button. Well, now we have access to 2 more things. The Moon, your hex charges up automatically as though you used 1 mana every 1 second. Or the Unseen, we restore 4 mana every 1 second. Now this is useful. In fact, I'd probably equip this more than I would want the Boatman. So I'm going to actually mark that one too. We're going to unmark the messenger. I only marked it because we need 3 things marked and unlock them to clear the faded list of minor prophecies. Alright, next we have
what secrets lie within?
Now we could unlock the Tablet of Peace, which would give us a large amount of grasp, which would be nice, but I'm going to save up my silver for the Moonstone Axe. The Rod of Fishing requires bronze and more faded fabric, so we're not going to do that.
You bear my trusty tooth.
We do. We have other...
Something new there.
Everlasting Ember. A boon of Hestia is likely. You can rarefy her common blessings once this night. We're going to stay with the Lucky Tooth for now. Luckier Tooth for now. Until it's fully upgraded. And next time...
This great thirst this eve.
We'll take, what's his sword blade's name? Discura. We'll take Discura to the underworld. But first, let me say something to say.
You once held a place of honor in my father's house, so you must know Cerberus. I think I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma, heads to paws. Was he always prone to uncontrolled fits of rage?
Oh, no, he mostly sat around. We go way back. It's just, I kept strategically afar, seeing as he's kind of like a dog and I'm kind of like a bone. So now he's giving you some trouble, huh?
It's not his fault. Chronos must have cast him from the house and put him out to pasture. But if I can just break through all that grime, I'm certain I can calm him down.
He never did like bears, just so you know.
Hey, so next time we'll take Discura out for a run in the underworld. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.